Hello students, welcome to Eduauraa. Myself Professor Dnyandeo Salgaonkar and we will be taking the previous year questions of coordinate geometry.
The shortest distance between the line y minus x equal to 1 and the curve x is equal to y square is, and the options are 3 root 2 upon 8, b 8 upon 3 root 2, c 4 upon root 3 and d root 3 upon 4. This question has came in JEE 2011-2009. Now the curve x square equal to y, it means y square equal to x. Hence it is a parabola, which is what? Y square equal to x. And the line y minus x equal to 1. So this is the line which is not passing through origin. So let this be the point for which we have to find the shortest distance of the curve from the line. So let this point be a comma b. So in general, if I am able to find a and b, then I will simply use perpendicular distance formula. So we'll make a line parallel to the line y minus x equal to 1 from the point a comma b. That line will be the tangent to the curve y square equal to x. Now I know this point p a comma b lies on the parabola. Then it must satisfy the equation of parabola. So b square is equal to a. Take this as equation number 1. Now I know slope of the given line and slope of the tangent will be same. What is the slope of given line? Slope of given line is 1. So slope of tangent, that is m, will also be 1. And we know condition of tangency is what? C is equal to a by m, where a is what? A is from the parabola, which is what? Y square equal to 4ax. It means a equal to 1 upon 4 for the parabola. So C will be equal to 1 upon 4 the whole upon 1, which means C will be equal to 1 upon 4. Understood? Now we know the value of C is 1 upon 4, and I know equation of tangent to parabola is equal to y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to m is 1, so x plus 1 by 4. So it is basically y is equal to x plus 1 by 4. Now if I take each and every line on this hand side, it will be y minus x minus 1 by 4 equal to 0. It means if I take x as positive, it will be x minus y plus 1 by 4 equal to 0. Now this is the equation of tangent, x minus y plus 1 by 4 equal to 0. And the other line, which is what? Y minus x equal to 1 can be written as x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now the shortest distance from the line and the curve will be the perpendicular distance of this. So perpendicular distance of this will be modulus of c1 minus c2, that is 1 by 4 minus 1 upon root of 1 square plus minus 1 the whole square. So it will be 1 by 4 minus 1 will be equal to minus 3 by 4 upon what? Upon root 2. So minus 3 by 4 upon root 2 can be written as 3 upon 4 root 2. So the answer will be 3 upon 4 root 2 after the modulus. But there is no option like this. So what I am going to do, I am going to multiply root 2 in the numerator and root 2 in the denominator. It will be 3 root 2 upon 8. So the option which correctly matches this is option A. Understood? Moving further to the next question. Next question is the equation of the hyperbola whose foci are minus 2, 0 and 2, 0 and the eccentricity is 2 is given by option A minus 3x square plus y square equal to 3, option B x square minus 3y square equal to 3, option C 3x square minus y square equal to 3 and option D minus x square plus 3y square equal to 3. This question has came in JEE 2011. Now the foci are minus 2, 0 and 2, 0, which means AE equal to 2 and eccentricity is equal to 2, which means A into 2 is equal to 2, that means A equal to 1. And I know the value of B square is A square into E square minus 1. So B square as it is, the value of A square is 1 into value of E is what? 2. So it is 4 minus 1 will be equal to 3. So x square upon A square, that is 1, minus y square upon b square, that is 3, is equal to 1. So on further solving, it will be 3x square minus y square equal to 3. So the option which is correct is option C. Understood? Moving further to the next question. Next question is the equation of the circle passing through the point 1, 0 and 0, 1 and having the smallest radius is. And options are x square plus y square plus x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. Option B, x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. Option C, x square plus y square minus x minus y equal to 0. And option D, x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. This question has came in AIEEE 2011. Now I know a circle with the smallest radius will be the diametric endpoints as what? 1, 0 and 0, 1. So we'll draw a circle whose diameter is what? 1, 0 and 0, 1. We'll name those points as A and B. So using diametric form, it will be x minus 1 into x minus 0 plus y minus 0 into y minus 1 equal to 0. On opening this, it will be x square minus x plus y square minus y equal to 0. On further solving, it will be x square plus y square minus x minus y equal to 0. So the option which is correct is option C. Understood? Moving further to the next question. Next question is if A 2, minus 3 and D minus 2, 1 are the two vertices of a triangle and the third vertex moves on the line 2x plus 3y equal to 9, then the locus of the centroid of the triangle is. And options are A 2x minus 3y equal to 1, B x minus y equal to 1, C 2x plus 3y equal to 1 and D 2x plus 3y equal to 3. This question has came in AIEEE 2011. Now I know that the triangle, so this is the triangle, point A is 2, minus 3, point B is minus 2, 1 and point C moves along the line. So point C is this that moves along a line what? 2x plus 3y equal to 9. Now I know this point C can be taken as A, B. So this point C will satisfy the equation that is what? 2a plus 3b equal to 9 because this point lies on the line. Now we have to find the locus of the centroid. So centroid is always named as G and the point of whose we have to find the locus, we take it as what? H, K. Now I know the centroid point H will be equal to what? 2 plus minus 2 plus A the whole upon 3. So the 2 minus 2 will get cancelled. So H will be equal to what? A upon 3. It means A is equal to 3H. Similarly, the y coordinate of the centroid, that is K, will be equal to minus 3 plus 1 plus B upon 3. So it will be K is equal to minus 2 plus B the whole upon 3. So B will be equal to what? 3K plus 2. Now this A is equal to 3H and B is equal to 3K plus 2 can be substituted in the equation 2A plus 3B equal to 9. So it will be 2 into 3H plus 3 into 3K plus 2 is equal to what? 9. If I open this, it will be 6H plus 9K plus 6 equal to 9. If I take everything on this hand side, if I take constant on RHS, it will be 6H plus 9K equal to 3. And if I take 3 common, it will be 2H plus 3K equal to 1. So the locus will be 2x plus 3y equal to 1. So the option which is correct is option C. Understood? If two tangents drawn from a point P to the parabola y square equal to 4x are at right angles, then the locus of the P is. And the options are A x equal to 1, B 2x plus 1 equal to 0, C x equal to minus 1 and D 2x minus 1 equal to 0. This question has came in AIEEE 2010. I know the parabola is what? Y square equal to 4x. So it means the value of A will be equal to 1. And also if the two tangents are drawn from a point and if they are at the right angle, it means the tangent are drawn from the any point of the directrix. This is the property. Note that the property that any point on the directrix, if tangent is drawn to the parabola, then tangents will definitely at right angles. Understood? So now what is the equation of the directrix? It is x equal to minus a. So it is x equal to minus 1. So the equation of the locus of point P is x equal to minus 1. So the option which is correct is option C. Moving further to the next question. Next question is the line L given by x by 5 plus y by b equal to 1 passes through the point 13, 32. The line K is parallel to L and has the equation x upon c plus y upon 3 equal to 1. Then the distance between L and K is. And the options are A 23 upon root 15, B root 17, C 17 upon root 15 and D 23 upon root 17. This question has came in AIEEE 2010. Now the first line L is what? X upon 5 plus y upon b equal to 1. Now I know 13, 32 is the point which lies in this equation. Then it must satisfy the equation. So 13 upon 5 plus 32 upon b is equal to 1. So if I take 13 upon 5 on that hand side, it will be 32 upon b is equal to 1 minus 13 upon 5. That is equal to minus 8 upon 5. So 32 upon b is equal to minus 8 upon 5. So this 4s will get cancelled. So b will be equal to minus 20. So equation of line L will be x upon 5 minus y upon 20 is equal to 1. So if I take LCM, it will be 4x minus y equal to 20, which means what? 4x minus y minus 20 equal to 0. This is the equation of line L. Now line K is parallel to line L. So slope of line L will be equal to slope of line K. What is the slope of line L? Slope of line L is equal to 4. And slope of line K will be equal to minus 3 upon C. So C will be equal to what? Minus 3 upon 4. So the equation of line K will be x upon minus 3 upon 4 plus y upon 3 equal to 1. So it will be minus 4x plus y equal to 3. So this can be written as 4x minus y plus 3 equal to 0. This is the equation of line K. Now line L and line K are parallel to each other. So distance between them is modulus of C1 minus C2 upon root of A square plus B square. So C1 minus C2 will be equal to minus 20 minus 3 upon root of 4 square, that is 16, upon root of 4 square, that is 16, plus minus 1 square, it is 1. So it will be minus 23 upon root 17 under modulus. So it will be equal to 23 upon root 17. So the answer which correctly matches this is option D. Understood?